Hello guys, in this video I'm going to talk about reactjs useEffect. UseEffect is a hook in a React that allows you to perform side effects in a function component. Side effects can include data fetching, subscriptions, manually changing the DOM, and more. It combines functionalities similar to componentDidMount, componentDidUpdate, componentWillUnmount. These three lifecycle methods it cover, guys. useEffect. So and the class component useEffect is it takes in a callback function. In this callback function we have empty dependency, and the return is for this useEffect callback function is going to cover component didMount and component didUpdate lifecycle methods, and the return is particularly for this particular return is going to cover componentWillUnmount. Okay, that one is only runs one and initial render. It's going to clean up. For this is a cleanup purpose, guys. And empty dependencies array means that effect run only once a mount. Only one time only is mounting, guys. Is not mounting in whenever you're changing the prop. If you're giving any dependent, like inside of this empty dependency, if you're giving any dependent, whenever you're changing that dependent, that automatically use that prop will go to change that whole it will go to impact on your page as well whenever you're changing that dependency. What is empty dependency? The empty dependency is an array is used to specify that the effect should only runs only once, you know that. And a similar component did mount and in class component, when you provide an empty dependency, the second argument to useEffect. So React knows that effect does not depend on any props or state. So it only needs to run once when the component mounts. Let's go and have a look in Visual Studio Code, guys, and I will go to explain with example with fetch the data using the JSON placeholder fake data. Let's go and have a look that in here. So I'm going to create under components the new folder, the new, and then here I would like to create in user comp, and then here I would like to create in one more file user component .tsx. In this one RAFCE, okay, user component. In here just I would like to take in two hooks, guys. Those hooks are, one is use state and use effect. Okay, use effect. So in here I would like to take, this is TypeScript, guys. So I would like to declare interface user data. In this user data, ID, number, name string, and email string. Okay, so in this case, just what I'm going to do here, guys, just I would like to declare constant user data comma set user data. So in this user data, use state user data and null. Okay, if it is nothing is there, so in this case just I would like to declare null. Okay, and then constant loading comma set loading equal to use state initially true, guys. Okay, initially true. And here I would like to declare constant error comma set error equal to use state that should be string null. Okay, just I would like to okay, that's all, guys. So these three, and now what I'm going to do, just fetch the data. So fetch the data using the use effect, how you're going to fetch the data. First, and before that, and I would like to show you something else, guys. Here I have the JSON placeholder. In this JSON placeholder, we have posts is the fake JSON, comments and albums, photos and to-dos and users. I would like to take in users, guys. In this case, just I would like to copy this URL and then go to here, and then here this use effect, as I mentioned earlier, use effect is going to take in callback function. In this callback function, as I mentioned, it will go to cover two lifecycle methods. That first one is componentDidMount and componentDidUpdate we need to do, and as well as the empty dependency, right? So here I would like to declare these things, and then what I have to do, just I want to declare one of the function fetch data. In this fetch data, just I would like to take in a sync with the arrow function. In this arrow function, so okay, sorry guys, fetch data. So here response constant response is equal to avoid fetch. If you don't know what is async and avoid, guys, so just I made an advanced JavaScript course, and just go through that advanced JavaScript course and understand about the async and avoid. After your understanding, come back to this in this video and watch it this video, guys, or otherwise don't watch it. This one is very important, guys. Async and avoid, you need to learn about that one before jumping onto directly over here. Fetch is going to take in URL, guys. So here I already copied that URL, and I want to only one I would like to declare, guys. Okay, so only one is fair enough now. And then here if okay, response, okay, response dot okay is not okay, then what I'm going to do, throw new error, guys. Here throw new error, in this new error, failed to fetch user data, okay. Next I would like to do constant data user data is equal to, what I'm going to do here, avoid, and there is avoid response dot json, guys. So now I'm getting the data, okay, response.json. Then so here set user data using this method, and I'm passing the data. Next is set loading equal to false, okay, set loading equal to false. So here, okay guys, I'm sorry. So what I'm going to do here, let me cut this one. Would like to use the try and catch, both of them, catch, okay, try catch is error any, and then here I would like to put the one error. In this one, what I'm going to do, try catch, I will go to paste this piece of, and before initially I would like to declare, guys, and set loading should be false. Set loading should be false initially, okay, and then set loading false, and then set loading true initially, and then here after finishing everything, set loading false, okay. So and everything is done, and what I have to do in under catch, just I would like to declare and set error. In this error, just I would like to pass an error dot message, okay, error dot message. Then here I would like to declare set loading should be false, okay. Now try catch is done, and then this one also is done, and then here fetch data's method, I'm going to call the method. Under this I would like to declare return. In this return, as I mentioned, guys, this is the cleanup for componentWillUnmount, is going to cover another lifecycle methods, componentWillUnmount. So here I would like to write in comment, guys, cleanup the data before unmounting, Okay, before unmounting. So how I'm going to unmount? Set user data should be null. Set unmount data and set error null. Okay, I would like to declare null. Then here set loading. Set loading should be false. Okay, be false now. So now here everything is done, guys. So I got in fetch data, and then I'm going to use it in all this stuff, and I'll make it in JSX element for our UI perspective. So here after finishing this empty dependency, just I'm going to do here few things, guys. If loading, just what I'm going to do, return due loading, guys. Okay, loading is the one condition. If okay, if error, okay, if error, so what I'm going to do here, return to error colon error, guys. Here I'm going to pass error. So now if user data if user data is nothing, and then what I'm going to do here, return due no user data available. That's all, guys. So this one is done, and then here user component, under user component h1, this h1 user details. Okay, what I'm going to display as a in here, guys, in this is the one what I'm going to display, ID, name and email. Let's go and display the data, and here what I'm going to do, first ID colon user data dot ID. Next one is the name user data dot name. The email colon email. Okay, so that's all, guys. So in this case I declared everything what I needed in ID, name and email. So let's go and have a look in output, guys, and once again I will come back and explain about this one. So here what I'm going to do, just I would like to call user component and then save this one. And now I want to go to my browser. So here, see, guys, so user details is coming, right? User details, ID1, name and email. So if you go here, the ID is coming, the name is coming, the user email is coming. That's all, guys. That's what I want to display. That's I displayed already. So let's go and explain this step by step, guys, and you can understand about this one. First, what I did it step by step, guys. First, I took the use state and use effect two hooks, and here I'm going to trying to explain about the use effect. That one is side is in functional component. It will go to impact on the side effects, guys. So just in this is the TypeScript, guys. That's what, and I took it in interface user data, ID, number, name and email, and user component user data and set user data loading and error. That's what I did it in use effect, and just I would like to take it in constant fetch data and async and await. In this try catch, what I did it, and set loading true, constant is response and all this stuff, and as well as just if is in case is response not okay is not okay, and then throw error if it's okay, and data user data and response is .json, and set user data is the data is loading and loading is false, and catch error and blah blah, and fetch data is coming up over here, and return is an, as I mentioned, clean up the data before unmounting, and it is going to cover component will unmount. Here is coming under the use effect, component did mount and component did update these two lifecycle methods. That's all guys in this use effect. And then after loading is loading, and error is going to give an error, not user data, no user data is available, and return the JSX element user details and ID, user data.id, name and email is coming up. That's all guys for the use effect. I hope you guys are understanding about this one. So yeah, please subscribe my channel guys. I would like to make more videos. Thank you guys. Bye now.